WWE Monday Night Raw on Netflix Live results, highlights, winners and more from debut show Inglewood, California. The next era in WWE has arrived. WWE is starting 2025 with one of the biggest shifts in the company's history, with its iconic Monday Night Raw making its Netflix debut. On air since 1993, Raw will move to the streaming giant for its first show away from cable, and it is expected to be a monumental night for WWE. 4 matches make up the card entering the night, and they're all main event-worthy bouts. CM Punk and Seth Rollins will finally put their feud in the ring. The right to wear the Ula Fala will be determined in tribal combat, and the top rivalry in the women's division enters another chapter with championship gold on the line. That doesn't even include the many appearances that will happen, including an electrifying one and the start of the John Cena Farewell Tour. From NFL plays to college sports scores, all the top sports news you need to know every day. Follow USA Today Sports for all the highlights and results from the first Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Jey Uso vs. Drew McIntyre. Uso wasted no time going after McIntyre, flying out of the ring to strike him before the bell even rang. McIntyre recovered quickly and sent Uso into the steel steps and then into the ring to officially get the action started. From there, it was McIntyre trying to brutally attack the man part of the OG bloodline. Uso had to play defense and try to counter anything thrown at him, but McIntyre wasn't letting control get away from him. McIntyre was able to land a claymore on Uso and the pin was unsuccessful. That didn't seem like a problem, as McIntyre went back to work with constant punches and chops. He went for another claymore, and it didn't land cause Uso fell. McIntyre gloated about it, but he got caught by surprise. Uso snuck up and rolled away with the victory to stun McIntyre. Analysis: the frustrations will only continue to grow for McIntyre. Despite being in constant control for much of the match, he got caught letting down and loses. This will likely only make McIntyre more upset with the OG bloodline, and he may try to go after Uso once again. Watch your back, Uso. Jey Uso enters with Travis Scott. It was quite the Yeet entrance for Jey Uso, with rapper Travis Scott, who is behind the new official song for Monday Night Raw, joined him for his entrance. The two made their way down the intuitive dome steps and partied with the crowd. When the pair got to the ring, they made sure to yeet with commentators Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. The Undertaker celebrates with Rhea Ripley. The Deadman is giving his congratulations to the new Women's World Champion. As Ripley made her way back down the ramp, the signature bell ring went off inside the Intuit Dome, turning the lights off and sending the crowd in a frenzy. Then the American Badass music played, and The Undertaker came out riding his motorcycle. He went around the ring and came back to be right next to Ripley. The two shared a look and raised their arms as the fireworks went off in the arena, signifying of the WWE's legend approval of Ripley. Women's World Championship match: Liv Morgan C. versus Rhea Ripley. The two heated rivals wasted no time trying to rip each other apart, trying put as much punishment as possible. But as they battled it out, Morgan's partners in Dominic Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez made sure to get their shots in whenever the referee wasn't looking. Because of the advantage, Morgan was able to establish some offense and even toyed with Ripley at some points. However, Ripley took every shot, and it only fueled her in turning the tide. With her dominant height and strength, Ripley threw Morgan around with ease. She landed a riptide, only for the champion to kick out.